I wish I would have known that the school system was created to program you, not to educate you. I was told, like every other kid in America, that the only way I would ever be successful in life is if I go to school and get an education. I myself loved school. I was what they called a gifted and talented educational student. I wish I would have known that attending elementary school all the way through high school, I would sit behind a desk for a total of about 7 years and not learn anything I can use to earn a comfortable living for my family.
What would you do if you knew?
Well, I think the real question becomes, why is it a requirement to go to school and learn something, when we all know that they don't really care if you learn anything or not? As a matter of fact, they prefer we don't learn anything so we can't uncover the truth behind what has and or is destroying this country. That's why there's so many distractions everywhere you turn. But let me get back on track because that's a different topic for a different day. I don't know if this still happens today, but compliance officers used to act as police and drive around picking up kids that weren't in school, and threaten to arrest their parents if their kids weren't in school. And I know they weren't doing that because a kid was missing out on their education. Maybe it was because the kids were missing out on their institutional programming. Well, you decide for yourself. All I want to do is put things into perspective that I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known that school is designed to program your mindset to be highly efficient to work for the elite. School teaches you how to follow a boss or teacher's direction to a T. The one who does the best is honored. Fill in the blanks, circle bubbles, memorize things for the teacher or boss, package it up, take the problems home with you, and make them a part of your life. That's what school teaches. One thing I find interesting is the worst thing you can do in school is share your ideas or thoughts with peers in your class. I think they call it cheating. You could get detention, be sent to the office, and maybe even expelled for cheating. Let me tell you something. If you go through school passing all your tests, I know because I did it, and never fail because you memorized what your teacher or boss or whoever told you, you'll be programmed one way, and that is to listen and take directions and not think outside the box, which is the only way you create wealth. When you create for other people, thus build other people's dreams, you will only get a piece of what you deserve and will need them for the rest of your life, and you'll live paycheck to paycheck. Me personally, I want to fail fast and often because that's the only way you learn and get better. For some reason, school teaches you the opposite. Keep your eyes forward. Don't look at someone else's paper or you're a cheater. We should have been taught to work in groups, work out equations together, and test together, because when you're in the real world, you need a team to be successful. Any successful business person or company will tell you that because there are different areas that require different techniques and skill sets, that different people all need to work together at a high level to achieve the best results. My thought is, you're not taught that in school because, again, when you do things by yourself, you'll either fail or stay on the level in which you will be required to join a company or business that is learning how to get better by failing, so they share their ideas with their co-workers to produce the best products and services possible. All the people that pass their tests in school and develop a mindset to do all their work on their own join together and become the working bees to keep the machines running in America. That's just a thought. If the school system wanted you to be successful, instead of teaching you about historical events from their perspective that might or might not have happened, and or who was our 15th president, they would be teaching you about business. I know what some of you are saying. They do have business classes. Okay, but do those business classes teach you about money, assets, liability, passive income, interest, and taxes? Because without the knowledge of those aspects, you'll never be successful in America.